I was out one day, walking around, feeling quite good, yeah, sounds a pound, when up walks John West, with a bloodied up vest, and a gash in his arm, but the look on his face was really quite calm. "You okay there, John?" are the words that I said. The look in his eyes was quite scary and dead. He said nothing to me, just walked right by. Thinking back now, I saw a tear in his eye. I stood where I stopped, and I watched him trudge on. I stayed where I was until he was gone. My head's mashed up now. What could have gone on? Did I really see John with a bloody vest on? What will his wife say? I think she's called Kay. We only met once, just the other day. Nice girl she is, with lovely red hair. A girl you'd spot and just have to stare. But I really don't know them, so why should I care? And as I walk past a house that once shone, I think to myself, that's John's house there. Should I maybe knock? Show that I care. It's been 5 years now that they have lived there. I open the gate, all casual and calm, still thinking of John, with his gashed up arm. I stroll up the path to an open front door. There's blood on the ceiling, the walls and the floor. My heart stops right there in my chest, as I visualise John walking by in his vest. I try to shout, I try to say, but it comes out garbled when I scream out for Kay. I carefully step in a hall full of blood. A long object lay there, I believe to be wood. Could he have used that? I suppose yes he could. The kitchen is dark, the curtains still drawn. A book on the table, it looks like a pawn. There's smashed up plates and pots on the floor, light reflecting from a knife in the door. And yes, here too, there's blood on the floor. There's something else, I think it's the smell. It tells me that this house has been touched by hell. The front room is clean, there's no blood anywheres, so I turn around and I head for the stairs. There's blood here for sure, probably been here all night. What will I find? Will it give me a fright? So I make my way across the landing, trying hard not to stand in. Blood that once ran through a vein, instead of across the floorwood grain. And I think to myself, was this person in pain, or did they die quick once they were slain? And I hear a voice inside me say, maybe, just maybe, it's his dear wife Kay. The bedroom door is slightly ajar. I walk towards it. It seems so far. My heart is racing, pulse is pacing, sweat is dripping from my head. Scared I'll walk in on the dead. I push the door, it opens slow and fills the bedroom with a glow. A body lies upon the bed. Did it move, or is it dead? I move much closer, trying to see if the body on the bed is familiar to me. And when I'm there and leaning over, my heart jumps out, goes supernova, because that person that I see looks much, oh too much, just like me. Why is it me? Why am I there? I've never been here before, I swear. I try to leave, I mustn't stay. What's there? Oh no, it's Kay. She's badly beaten, looks half-eaten, lying on the floor. I'm feeling sick now, need to leave, need to find the door. And I'm running now with no direction, past the mirror with no reflection. And I realise now, I'm not here. And as I run, it all comes clear. What I remember fills me with fear. That's me on the bed, lying there dead, and the reason I'm there, with no breath to spare, started that day, the day I met Kay. 2 adults alone. What can I say? Kay thought it was best to get it all out, say how it was to her hubby John West. While he sat at the table, drinking a beer, she turned off the radio, so he could hear. And as she tells him, I knock on the door. I hear footsteps across the floor. The door flies open, there stands John West, looking calm, in a nice white vest. Come in, he say, sit next to Kay. I want to hear you both beg and pray. And as you've read, we both lie dead, her on the floor and me on the bed. And John Rest, well, he's still out there, seeing red.